Okay. Now, let us look at the last aspects of fraction. We can play around with the algebraic of fraction number. So that's the basic operation, which is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, right? Good. Now, let's look at example. Let's start from the first question. The first question says, we should multiply 3 out of 4 by 1 out of 6. Multiplying. Of course, this is very easy. This is very easy. What can we do? We can say 3 out of 3 times 1 divided by 4 times 6, right? It's still the same thing. Now we can look at around 3 is here, 6 is here. So, which means we can cancel 3 here. It's left 1. We can say 3 goes is 6, which is 2, right? So what is left here is what? 1 times 1 will give us 1. Okay, let's just write that. 1 times 1, 4 times 2. That is what is left. So finally, I can get my result. That is 1 by 4 by 2 is what? 8. So this is the results for the first question. The second question, yes, this is multiplication sign. This is another sign you can use for multiplication. Dot product. So, using the same technique, what can we do? You can say this is the same thing as 4 times 15 divided by 9 times 6. Now we can pick up our scissors and start cutting. Or if you don't want, you can reduce it to the minimum. Right? You can reduce it to the minimum. Choice is yours. Which one you want? To the minimum? Okay. What is 4? 4 is what? 2 times 2. Right? What is 15? You can use our normal division. 2 cannot go. 3, 5, 5, 1. So this can give us 3 times 5. So this 4 give us 2 times 2. This 15 give us 3 times 5. Okay. Divided by what of 9? 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. Right? So we have 3 by 3 out of 16. 16 will give us what? 16, 2 can go. We have 8, 2 can go again. We have 4, right? 2 can go again. We have 2, and 2 can go again. We have 1. So we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are just a side work. So it's a rough work. If you like, we can remove it. You don't need it again. So now we can take our scissors and start cutting it. 2, cancel 1, 2 here. This second 2, cancel 1, 2 here. No more 2 to cancel, right? Good. 3. Can 3 cancel? Yes. 3 cancel, 1, 3 here. Can 5 cancel anything here? Nothing. So what is left now? What is left is what? 5. Yeah. What is left is here? What is left here is 3 by 2 by 2. Which means 5. 3 times 2 will give us what? 6. And 6 times 2 will give us 12. So our result is 5 divided by 12. Finito. Okay, let's look at the third question. Now, this is for multiplication. This is division sign, right? And to divide, we have to employ what we call reciprocal. What is reciprocal? Let's quickly understand what it is. reciprocal of a number. If we have 1 divided by 4, the reciprocal of 1 divided by 4, I think I like this one. Like I eat, maybe my pizza is for people that need to eat it. So let's say we have 3 divided by 4. So the reciprocal of 3 divided by 4 is what? 4 divided by 3. Reciprocal means what is in your denominator we move to the denominator, and what is in your numerator we go and replace the denominator. That's what we call reciprocal. Reciprocates. So applying that here, we have 7 out of 18 times the sign will change when you find the reciprocal. So the sign change, we have 27 over 14. See, this is very easy. You just have to know the techniques. When you know the techniques, life is easy for you. Now, it has become this. So we can pick up our scissors and start cutting it. So let's cut. Okay, without wasting time, I can say 7 goes here, 1. And 7 goes here, 2. Don't forget. So divide. You have to divide the denominator by the denominator. Don't divide denominator by denominator. It doesn't make sense. What again can go? This is 18, this is 27. I think 2 cannot go. 2 can go here, but 2 cannot go here. Unfortunately. But 3 can go here and it can go here. So we can use 3, right? Let's use 3. 3 goes in 27 is what? 9. 3 goes in 18, 6. 6. What is left? Let's write what is left. We have 1 is left here. What is left here is 9. What is here is 6. What is here is 2. Can anything go again? Yes, yes. 3 can go here and 3 can go here. Again, pick up your scissors, release it. 3 goes here, 3 goes here, 2. As this, the guys of this, they say, who goes there? Who goes there? So what goes there? So what goes here now is what? We are canceling. So what is left is 1 by 3, which is 4. Be careful. 1 multiply, not 1 plus. So what is left is 3. What is left here is 2. So 2 multiplied by 2 will give us what? 4. And this is 5. Question 4. Question 4 says, John has 3 out of 2 liters of juice rather, in a jug. He has to pour the juice into a cup, right? Okay, good luck for him, right? Okay, now each of these cups that you have to pour can hold only 1/4 of the liters. Understand? He's going to pour 3 out of 2 liters, but each jug the capacity of the jug is just 1/4. Now, then I said, how many cups will he need to pour all the juice? All the juice. You know, imagine juice and pizza. The 2 goes, right? There is. Okay, I'm just kidding. Now, this is the total liters you want to pour. This is what you can contain. So how many times? So we have to divide this, right? We have to divide this guy. We have to use this one to divide this guy, right? Good. Now let's have this on the bottom. All the goods he has is 3 out of 2. The capacity one can carry is 1 out of 4. Now, how many cups we will need? Now we want to calculate it. So this is a word problem we transfer to math. We translate it to mathematics. So what do we have now? We have 3 out of 2. Don't forget division. Find the reciprocal. As I find the reciprocal, it's changing to multiplication, right? So we have multiply 4 out of 1. Now take your scissors. 2 can go here, 1. 2 can go in 4, 2. 3 have nothing to divide. So we can multiply 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 1. So what do we have? 3 by 2 is what? 6. And 1 by 1 is 1. So if you have 6 by 1, which is what? 6. 6. Because this means that how many times 1 goes in 6 is 6. So we can write 6. So which means John needs 6 cups in order to pour all the juice. Very easy, right? Okay, now let's look at the addition. We have okay, let's look at this question. We have 3 out of 7 plus 2 out of 7. The denominator are common, so this one is very easy. So we need to find a common factor here. So the denominators are common. Since the denominators are common, you have to pick 1 because they are common. So just pick 1. So now we say, how many times 7 goes in 7? 1, right? So 1 times denominator. 1 times the denominator. This is very important. We are going to encounter this in many applications as you grow. Now we have plus here. Again, how many times 7 goes in 7? It's 1. So 1 times 2, we have 1 times the denominator. Now perform the operation. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 2 is 2. Because it's a property that anything multiplied by 1 is that number. Everything by 7. So your addition to 2 plus 3 is what? 5 out of 7. Finish. Let's look at question number 6. We have whole number here. So it is very nice for us. It's either to convert the whole number to improper fraction or sum the whole number separately. So let us sum this whole number separately. That is 2 by 1. These are whole numbers. So I can say 2 by 1 are whole numbers. What is left is 4 out of 5 and 3 out of 4. Now we have to consider again the denominator. This is 4. I mean, this is 5. This is 4. What is the common factor that 5 can go in it? 4 can also go in it. What is the number that 2 of them can go in it? So we have to okay, I don't want to just give you the results. Let us use our knowledge of whole number. Let us add the multiples of this guy. What are the multiples of this guy? 5. 5 multiple can be 5 plus 5, 10, plus 5, 15, plus 5, 20, plus 5, 25, plus 5, 30, and so on, right? Good. 4. 4 is what? 4 plus 4, 8, plus 4, 12, plus 4, 16, plus 4, 20, plus 4, 24, plus 4, 28, and so on. Now, we need the least common factor, the least. So let us find it. 4 is not common, 10, 12, 20. 20 is the least common factor. Sorry, least common multiple. Multiple, because this is multiple now. So this is least common. The least one is 20, which means 20, 5 can go in 20 without stress. 4 can also go in it without problem. So, write it out. 20. Now, how many times 5 goes in 20? And how many times 4 goes in 20? How many times? 4 times, right? 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. So we have 4 times the 4 in the numerator. Plus, how many times 4 goes in 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. 5 times. 5 times. So we have 5 times. Don't forget this whole number. So whole number, 2 plus 1 is what? 3. That is for the whole number. This is 4 times 4. You give us 16. Plus 5 times 3. You give us 15. Everything divided by 20. So moving towards the end. So we have now 3. 16 plus 15 is what? 31 by 20. Can we stop here? No. Why? Because this is improper. If we leave it like this 20 might die very soon. In order not to allow you to die, we have to do what? We have to change it to mixed number. Don't forget there is 3 already, so keep it, don't touch it, keep it. Now, how many times 20 goes in 31? 1. 1 plus that 3 you are keeping, so we have 4. Now what is left here? Minus it, we have 11 over 20. And this is the final. Math is very strict. You see, the knowledge of whole number, we apply it. So then that's why we have to start from the grassroots and build our mathematical knowledge. So if the foundation is shaking, what will happen? You understand? So I'm not yet going to preach, you know. Okay. The last part, subtraction. Subtraction means minus, right? Good. So what to subtract 5 out of 9 from minus 5 out of 4. Also, we need common factor, multiple here also. What this can goes in and what this can goes in. So we have to look for it. So we can use the same knowledge. Quickly, let's use the knowledge quickly. 9. 9 plus 9. 18 plus 9 plus 9. 27 plus 9. 36. Let's stop here. Let us look at the other one. Of course, we can continue, but let's see whether we can. Once we know the second one, the least we need. So we don't have to write all the numbers. 12. 12. 12 plus 12. 24. Plus 12. 36. Ah, okay. So you see, like I know. I don't know if I just stop. So we have already seen our common factor. Our common multiple. What am I saying factor? It's multiple. It's a multiple. So common multiple. Multiple. See, multiple. Okay. So if it's 36. Now the question is, how many times 9 goes in 36? How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. 4 times. So we say 5 is 5. Or we say that 4, it doesn't matter. Multiplication is commutative. So we have 4 times 5. Okay, minus how many times 12 goes in 36? 1, 2, 3. 3 times, right? We have 3 times 5. So what is left here? We have 20 here. We have 15 here. Everything by 6. So 20 minus 15 is what? 5 divided by 36. So please don't joke with foundation. Okay? It's a foundation. Now, the last but not the least, this place I combine addition and subtraction. Sometimes you can combine very soon. I will give some complex fraction. I can combine addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, everything together. Even exponent, you know, you give me exponent, you give me exponent, something power of something. Don't forget, it's very important. So again, we are looking for common multiple of this, the least common multiple, LCM. So you can find it. What this can go in, this can go in, this can also go in. So let's quickly write it in. Quickly. 6. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, 24. Plus 6 again. 20 plus 6, 26 plus 6, 42 plus 6, 48. Okay, let's see whether this one will work for us. 8. 8 plus 8, 16 plus 8, 24 plus 8, 22 plus 8, 40 plus 8, 48 plus 8, 56 plus, okay, let's stop here. 16 now. 16 plus 16. This is a very big number. So we have 32 plus 16. We have 48, right? Plus 16. We have 48 plus 16. We have 4, 664. I think it's enough. I think we have seen the number, right? Let's see. Do we see the number? 24. Oh, 24 is not here, so it cannot go. 30, let's say 36 is not here. 42 is not here. 48 is here. 48 is here. 48 is here. Ah! See where it's hiding. 48. So 48 is our least common multiple. If you don't understand that, please check our previous video on common. So 48 goes. 48 goes. Now, how many times 6 goes in 48? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times. So we have 8 times 5. How many times 8 goes in 48? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. 6 times 1. Plus how many times 16 goes in 48? 1, 2, 3. 3. We have 3 times 7. Now, 8 times 5 is what? 40, right? 40. Is that correct? Yes. 6 times 1? 6. 3 times 7? 21. Everything by 48. Okay, we have to be careful here. So this is God maths, right? So we can say 40 minus 6. 40 minus 6 will give us what? 34. 34. And 34 plus 21. 34 plus 21 will give us what? 55. 55. Everything by 48. Are we going to stop here? No. This guy might die very soon. If you don't want to die, change to mixed number. Mixed number. So how many times 48 goes here? Obviously, it's 1 time. What is left? Then minus this from this. What is left is 7 out of 48. And my people, we have come to the end of fraction.